Welcome back students to the another session of thermochemistry experiment. As we all know that in thermochemistry we study the measurement of amount of heat evolved or absorbed. Our aim of experiment is to determine the enthalpy of neutralization of strong acid, that is 0.5 molar HCl, and strong base, that is 0.5 molar NaOH. Now, the heat or enthalpy of neutralization is the heat evolved when an acid and a base react to form salt and water. Now we know that acid and base react to give salt and water. Okay. Now the heat enthalpy of neutralization, that is also called as the heat of neutralization. It is an enthalpy change when 1 mole of H plus ion of an acid is completely neutralized by 1 mole of OH ion of a base to form 1 mole of water. Now, the heat of neutralization of any strong acid and strong base is always constant. Okay, why? Because due to the complete dissociation of strong acid and strong base, and it will always come out to be constant, that is delta H equals to minus 57.3 kilojoule. Now, if you see the reaction here, we are taking strong acid, that is NaOH. So, this NaOH reacts with HCl to form NaCl, that is sodium chloride and water. So, यहाँ पर जो H2O बन रहा है 1 मोल ऑफ H2O बनने के लिए यहाँ पे जो द रिएक्शन इज एक्सोथर्मिक. नेगेटिव साइन क्या बताता है? द हियर इट इज बॉन्ड फॉर्मेशन टेक्स प्लेस एंड देयर इज अ रिलीज ऑफ एनर्जी. So delta H will be equals to minus 57.3 kilojoule. In case of weak acids and strong bases, the enthalpy of neutralization is less than that of the strong acid, and strong base as same heat is utilized for complete ionization of the weak acid. ठीक है, क्योंकि जब वीक एसिड ब्रेक होगा, क्योंकि वो कम्प्लीटली डिसोशिएट नहीं होता है ना, तो उसको क्या करना पड़ता है, तो यहाँ से जो हमारा हीट रिलीज हो रहा है उसमें से कुछ हीट वहाँ पे बॉन्ड ब्रेकिंग में यूज़ हो जाता है एसिटिक एसिड में, क्योंकि वो कम्प्लीटली डिसोशिएट नहीं होता है. इज दैट क्लियर? Now let us see what all apparatus we will be using for this experiment. We will take polythene bottle with a cap that has a hole for inserting thermometer. Okay. We will take laboratory thermometer, water in a beaker, okay, measuring cylinder, 0.5 molar HCl and 0.5 molar NaOH, okay, and filter paper to wipe out the thermometer. Now let us see the procedure. We will take 50 ml of 0.5 molar HCl in a clean and dry polythene bottle. Now we will record the initial temperature, which is 1 degree Celsius. Now we will wash the thermometer with water and gently wipe it with the filter paper. Now 50 ml of 0.5 molar NaOH is taken in a clean dry beaker, and we will record the initial temperature T2 degrees Celsius. Now we will add this NaOH solution to the polythene bottle and shake well. Then we will record the constant maximum temperature of the mixture, that is T4 degree Celsius. नाउ लेट अस स्टार्ट विथ आवर प्रोसीजर. ओके, यहाँ पर हम लोग ने क्या किया है 0.5 मोलार HCl दैट वी हैव टेकन 50 ml. ओके, फर्स्ट वी विल टेक पॉलीथीन बॉटल, अच्छे से वॉश करके ड्राई करके लेना है. उसके बाद 0.5 मोलार जो HCl है हमारा, इसको हम लोग इसमें ट्रांसफ़र करेंगे. ओके, आफ्टर ट्रांसफरिंग दिस इनटू द पॉलीथीन बॉटल, put the cap and take the initial temperature of this solution. Okay, we will wait for some time and we will see. As you can see here, this will be our initial temperature for HCl. We will wait for some time. Okay, now let us see what is the temperature here. Initial temperature of HCl is 27 degree Celsius. As you can see here, it is 27 degree. Okay, this is the initial temperature of HCl. Now in the second step what we will do, we will take one small beaker. We will take one small beaker here. Okay, now this 0.5 molar NaOH. Okay, we will take 50 ml of this. Okay, that we will transfer in a small beaker. Okay, this is our 0.5 molar NaOH. Okay, now first we will wash the thermometer. Okay, then wipe it off. Okay, now we will take the temperature of NaOH. Again we will wait for some time. Now we will see the temperature. It is 27 degrees Celsius. Okay, almost it is touching 28. See, 25, 26, 27. Almost it is touching 28. So we will take 28 degree Celsius. Okay, so the temperature of NaOH is 28 degree Celsius. Now we will take the average temperature of HCl and NaOH. Now see, we have taken the initial temperature of HCl and the initial temperature of NaOH. Now we will mix it. Okay, so first what we will do, we will transfer this 50 ml NaOH into the polythene bottle. As you know, which type of reaction is going on here? It is a neutralization reaction. We will put the cap, just shake it and put the thermometer. Okay, now this will be our final temperature. Let's see. We will wait for some time. Now see, after 30 degree it becomes constant, so we can take this. See, so our final temperature will be 30 degree Celsius. Okay. Now let us do the calculations. नाउ इसका हम लोग कैलकुलेशन देखते हैं. हमारा इनिशियल टेम्परेचर HCl का कितना आया, दैट इज T1 इक्वल्स टू 27 डिग्री सेल्सियस. इनिशियल टेम्परेचर NaOH का कितना आया, दैट इज 28 डिग्री सेल्सियस. मास ऑफ सॉल्यूशन वी नो, क्योंकि हमने 50 ml और 50 ml दिया है, तो टोटल वॉल्यूम कम आउट टू बी 100 ग्राम. ओके. नाउ वी विल टेक द एवरेज टेम्परेचर ऑफ बोथ द सॉल्यूशंस. जो हमारा HCl और NaOH का आया उसका हम लोग एवरेज टेम्परेचर निकालेंगे, दैट इज 27 + 28 अपॉन 2. So the average temperature comes out to be 27.5 degrees Celsius. Okay. Now the final temperature T4, that is 30 degree Celsius. What will be the rise in temperature? That is 2.5 degree Celsius. We know the specific heat capacity of water is 4.184 joule per gram degree Celsius. Now let us see the calculation. Here enthalpy change during neutralization of 50 ml of 0.5 molar HCl by 50 ml NaOH, that is Q equals to m into S into delta T. Putting this value 100 into 4.184 into, that is delta T, that will be how much, that is 2.5. So the Q comes out to be 1046 joule. Okay. Now 1000 ml, that is in 1 liter 0.5 molar HCl contains how much, 0.5 molar of HCl. So 50 ml of 0.5 molar HCl will contain how much, that is 0.025 molar of HCl. So here the Q evolved when 0.025 molar of HCl has to be calculated. So here the enthalpy of neutralization will become delta H equals to Q upon 0.025, that will be equals to 1046 upon 0.025. So our final answer will be delta H equals to 41840 joule per mole. Okay. If we convert it into kilojoule, it will come out to be delta H equals to, that is 41.840 kilojoule per mole. Now let's see our final results. The enthalpy of neutralization of strong acid HCl and strong base NaOH is minus 41.840 kilojoule per mole. Don't forget to put negative sign because it indicates that the reaction is exothermic in nature. For your board exams, this practical will carry 6 marks. Hope you all understood it very well. Thank you.